In this video, I'm going to go over what suffix trees are. If you don't know what suffix trees are, they're essentially keyword trees that contain every single possible suffix in a string and stores that as a keyword in the keyword tree. A keyword tree allows you to search for a particular string and connects this strings based on prefixes that they have in common. For example, if I was looking for IPPI, which is in Mississippi, I could find IPPI by traversing down my tree. But if I was trying to find ISSI, I would still go down I initially, but then I would find SSI to see that that's also in my string. So essentially, these trees are super useful for finding substrings that are in a particular string. That's their most common use. And if you want to remember what a suffix is, it's just a suffix is a string from some point in that string, in a given string, to the end of that given string. And these are useful for searching for substrings because if you look through and go through each suffix, you will find every substring at some point will start at the start of a suffix. And if you can map out every suffix, then this can help you to find strings that are in a particular string. So it's very useful for finding substrings. But you can also find out a lot more information about a particular string. For example, if I wanted to figure out what the least commonly used character or symbol in this string was, I would just have to find which characters branching from the root have the least number of leaves as children. In this case, $sign only has one leaf, and M only has one leaf too. Now, if I wanted to find which symbol had was most commonly used in this string, I would do the opposite. I would see which has the most leaves at the end, which makes sense because it branches out to the most substrings. Now, if I look through I count 1, 2, 3, 4. If I look at P, I count 1, 2. And if I look at S, I count 1, 2, 3, 4. So S and I are tied for the two most common characters in this string. So there's a lot of useful things that you can find from suffix trees, and I hope that you found this video useful.